This is a quadratic equation, and we'll solve it using the method of completing the square. But before we start, let's first confirm, is this really a quadratic equation? The standard form of a quadratic is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, where the highest power of the variable is 2. Now, let's compare it with our given equation. We can see it has an x squared term, an x term, and a constant. The highest power of the variable is indeed 2. Also, in a quadratic equation, the coefficient of x squared cannot be 0, and here it is 1. So yes, we can confirm that this is a quadratic equation. Next, we need to make sure the equation is written in its standard form, with the x squared term first, the x term in the middle, and the constant at the end. If it's not in that order, we simply rearrange the terms to match the standard form. In this case, the given equation is already written in the standard form. One last check before we start solving. Make sure the coefficient of x squared is 1. If it isn't, divide the entire equation by that coefficient to make it 1. In our case, it's already 1, so we're good to go and can move on to the solution. We'll solve this equation in 5 simple steps. Stay with me and you'll master the concept in no time. Step 1. Move the constant to the right-hand side of the equation. This is quick and straightforward. The minus 437 becomes plus 437 when it crosses over. Step 2. Now let's find the number needed to complete the square. We will write the equation with a space to add the number later. Take the coefficient of x, divide it by 2, and then square the result. That's the magic number we'll use to complete the square. Finally, add this square to both sides of the equation to keep it balanced. Now comes the most important step, so give this your full attention. We know the standard formula, a plus b squared equals a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Let's use this to rewrite our equation. It will become x squared, and the term 4x can be expressed as 2 times x times 2 plus 2 squared. On the other side of the equation, the number becomes 437 plus 4, which equals 441. Now let's compare our equation with the standard formula. X squared plus 4x plus 2 squared can be neatly written as x plus 2 squared, and 441 can be written as 21 squared. The next steps are fairly simple. Let's move to step 4 and take the square root of both sides of the equation. Squares will be cancelled with the square root, and we will get x plus 2 equals plus or minus 21. Step 5, simplify and solve for x. If x plus 2 equals plus 21, then x equals plus 19. If x plus 2 equals negative 21, then x equals negative 23. Hence, the solution set of this quadratic equation is 19 and negative 23.
And that's all for now. Thanks for watching.